Be me, sitting in my yard nailing mice to crucifixes. The crucifix is the forever home of the Caution God. You know, the Wakanda Forever guy. Govrep shows up. We need 30 boys and girls for the war. Mom asks what 30 is. Govrep empties clip into her, then pulls another clip out, loads it, and shoots that into her too. That's 30, Govrep says. Start crying. Govrep tells me to stop expecting her to do emotional labor. I'm not your mom. Get tossed onto a truck by two adults, like Amazon freight. Overnight to the battle zone, and whoever's doing the war must have Prime because we fucking zoom. Talking to a gun thug while riding. He's trying to cheer me up, making weird faces. Performative laughter. Gun thug is like, what are you laughing at? And brandishes gun. Find out in boot camp he's got Tourette's. Can't win. This is a war we can win, is what the shiny brass always yells on the speaker. Steel myself for all heck to break loose. Steel falling off a big wind turbine hit by a drone. Steel shut-eye between barrages. Frontline grunt life. On third tour, a BF catches a bullet from a chamber and winds up in a box. Remember when me and him used to play in an empty TV box and go to the dogless world? Now, he's in a coffin box. If I can find another TV box, can I link up with him in the combination dogless world, coffin box world? Can I ride the elevator home with him and go back to our town? These are questions I ask the giver after I'm referred to him. Referral reason, battle fatigue. Giver is this old man who gives you trauma. Trauma is meaner than battle fatigue. So when the two fight in your head, trauma always kills your BF. Known side effect. Sometimes you also kill your BF. After all these questions, he says, yeah, okay, but shut the fuck up. I do because he's a big dude with a threatening mustache and huge muscles. Giver says, I really don't give two fucks. Ha! With his feet up on the desk. I start crying again and he blinks. He leans in close. Little bitch, I'll give you something to cry about. We stopped every time a little cunt hair like you said, wah, wah. We'd still be at St. Peter's gates, and the Rebs would be down that shaft in your village, fucking your Meemaw. Crying intensifies. He beats me with a rod and his piston fist. Unzips. Say, ah, and pisses in my mouth. Sharp blow to the head with his rod. Passing out and seeing all these colors and shit. Wake up back in the trench with my rifle. What he gave you is important, the new guy says. F&G is named Newberry, something close. He's retarded or something close. Artillery fire. Something close. Danger, the LT is saying. I'm like, what? My ears are ringing. Danger close. It's danger close, you fucking retard. Oh, right. The LT isn't saying that. He's dead. He's in my brain, making me remember it. Is that incoming or outgoing? Somebody asks. F&G is still mouthing at me. Important. Can you say that again? I yell at no one specifically. Important. You have to pass it on. Is that ours or fucking theirs? Pass out. Wake up to a bulldozer that has a picture of Red Plumber Man pushing something on it. The big scoop is where the block he pushes would be. Today, the block is several bodies. Red Plumber Man is pushing them into the sunset, off a cliff, into a canyon. Heaven's sun is bright as fuck. Staring, staring. Ow, it burns! Off to the mess tent to get chow. Fish. Yuck. Hungry though. Ritual. To get the fish, you have to do the fish cheer. Fish cheer is a mini game to save rations. Mess officer sings to me. 1, 2, 3. What are we fighting for? Don't ask me, I don't give a damn. Get fish. Mess officer turns to girl in back of me. And it's 5, 6, 7. Open up the pearly gates. She's like, well, ain't no time to wonder why. A Whoopi Goldberg? She gets no fish. Eating my fish. And the political officer comes over. Salute. Get backhanded immediately. Don't salute me, there's snipers around, etc. Nod. Put hand down. Get slapped across the mouth. That's a fucking order. Okay. P.O. raises truncheon. What do you do when you receive an order? Put my hands up instinctively. P.O. grabs one hand and extends it to a full Roman salute, unbending my fingers and everything. You fucking salute, little hoe. Done arguing. Done eating too. P.O. says, report for prisoner detail. Go to prison. Barbed wire pen filled with naked rebs and people wearing shirts that show these cartoon characters with the lazy lips. Nearby cavalry is using a tank to hoist up big crucifixes to hang the real bad ones on. Some of the shirt dudes are praying all hush-like. Newberry, the FNG, is there, shooting the shit with Hugo. Hugo's the big NCO, older than I can count with fingers. He must have pulled guard. Mostly, he just pulls his pee-pee. Today he's slapping up cartoon shirt folks that move too much. Sometimes he hits them with this big steel pipe. Sometimes he hits them with riddles like, any sufficiently advanced fandom is indistinguishable from religion. Can't stand riddles. Give me steel. Fast forward me to the crucifixion. Restless. Walk over to the biggest officer, a shiny brass, and salute. Get backhanded. Oh, she offers me her hand to get up. Take it. I love you, she says, laughing like that one aunt who's always losing control. So done with this. Not done yet. Shiny brass points at a prisoner. Imagine you're his daughter. What? Almost get mouthy and say, imagining's above my pay grade. Image in my head of the officer snarling. Image of me stripped naked next to the prisoner. Image of me crucified. Guess imagining isn't above my pay grade. Ma'am, what should I pretend you're his daughter? Like, act it out. Try to picture things as a movie. Someone writing my lines, someone powdering me up. Too bright in here. Dim the lights a little. Face the audience. Is this a makeout scene? Wait. Pretend you're his daughter. Is this a makeout scene? Eye contact with prisoner. LT saying, contact! From somewhere. Prisoner is an older man. Withered, jello-y old face. Not like my father. Thinking more of my great-great. Start crying. Good man, Grandpa Willie. Oh, fuck. Tears choking and burning. Willie Pete. Can't stop. Won't stop. Remember the giver pulling his dick out and pissing on me. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Cringe. Flinching. Bracing for the backhand. Outstanding, the Shiny says. Toady officers surrounding Shiny applaud. Good effect, one says. Prisoner's face collapses. Seriously, his face is in entrenched position, pounded by the Navy for like 3 days. Soft posture. You animals, he says. And he is full on sobbing. She's like 12. His sobbing makes me sob more. Really want to leave. He hugs me. Smell of soap. Uncomfortable. Shiny tells political officers to take pictures for some reason. Flash. Sorry, he says. Thunder. Bombs dropping in the distance on enemy mans. Like 1,200 enemy mans incinerated, probably. Oohing and awing and groans from people in the pen. Thank you so much, Corporal, the Shiny says between chortles. They start to pull the old man off of me. He won't let go. Ooh, whoa! Somebody coos. God damn, Corporal. Looks like he's trying to make you a private. The Shiny snorts and laughs. Angry. Embarrassed? I don't know. Some grunts yelling, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys! Plus Orc Foley. Plus other stuff about me. Prisoner starts to say something, but only teeth come out because a political officer punches him in the mouth and head. Shiny scoops up teeth and puts them into my hand. Big smile on her face. Put these under your pillow, sweetheart. That's an order. Honestly, not sure if I should salute at this point. Prisoner gets to his feet for a second. He's swaying around. Fucked up bad. Somebody says, let the corporal finish him. Ooh, whoa! Start up again. Obviously, someone shouts, finish him! Shiny Brass hands me her truncheon. Holy shit. Holy shit. Everything is loud, loud, and loud. Approach prisoner. Look back. Every officer is nodding. Look into prisoner's eyes. He's nodding with a quivering lip. Proud papa, too struck to say anything. Holy shit. I wind back. Back. Pow! Red. Rush of colors. Important. Huh? Is that ours? Or fucking theirs? Pass out. It's the choosing that's important, isn't it? That's a quote from Lois Lowry's The Giver, a book I had no choice but to read. Thanks.